Hi there, I don't know you, you don't know me. But if you've seen these kind of videos before, you might have not recognised the attire. No? Okay, that's fair. Fair. So I know I'm roughly about 10 months late to this, but I don't care. I mean, I've had this footage for about 10 months now that I've wanted to share, but I mean, I just haven't really had the time or passion to continue with YouTube, so that's why the long absence. So yeah, I've roughly had about all this footage sitting around on my camera for, again, about 10 months now that I've just wanted to just share with the world. I want to try and get back into YouTube for a bit. Give me an excuse to, upload stuff. So yeah, with that all being said, here's my experience with Awdry Extravaganza 4. So I chose to leave on a Thursday so I can experience the entirety of Friday. The journey went smoothly in the beginning, though I will admit from travelling to Cambridge to Birmingham was a slight pain in the arse since I was standing up for half the journey. So to pass the time, I decided to listen to the Railway Mania's podcast.
Just arrived at Birmingham, back in this shithole again.
So long story short, last time I was there when I was travelling to Awdry 3, I accidentally watched my train to Talyllyn leave, and I was stranded there for several hours. And get this, I accidentally ended up doing the exact same thing on the way coming back home. It was completely my fault, but I blame the trains themselves because they kept displaying what class they were instead of the actual destination. Moral of the story is, modern day trains fucking suck. Go back to steam, goddammit. Ooh, wait a minute. Thankfully, I didn't make the same mistake this time, and hopefully never will again. So, the journey from Birmingham to Talyllyn began, and I thankfully had a seat for the whole journey. One thing I'll never get tired of is how genuinely beautiful the countryside is in Wales. To me, you can tell we've just entered Wales compared to England. God, I fucking love Wales. It wasn't too long till I reached Penrhyn. Took some time for the train to Talyllyn to arrive, so I decided to enjoy the view while I could.
Hello again, my favourite little railway.
After a 7-hour train ride, I finally arrived at Talyllyn. Walked my way to the hotel, which wasn't too far thankfully, and started unpacking, checked on my models, and they all survived the trip thankfully. Good, now I can grab something to eat and sleep. So I started the day by heading off to Awdry. I didn't stay there for long, mainly because there wasn't a lot happening. Oh, that's interesting, we got the diesel. Wait, is that Alf? Oh my god, it's Alf and... Oh, that's interesting. So I decided to head back to Wharf, where I was met with a big surprise.
Oh my god, hello number 4.
She looks stunning.
It was so awesome seeing Edward Thomas in person and in Steam, since she was out on overhaul when I came to Awdry 3. But that wasn't all the Talyllyn had in store for surprises.
Going backwards. Why are they going backwards?
Oh my god! It's back again!
Yep, Rusty arrived, and with a new coat of paint that won't wash off when it rains.
You're wrong, stop your guessing!
Yeah.
There they are.
There he is. Do 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 do.
What a beautiful, precious angel they are.
While me and some other Thomas fans were hanging out admiring Rusty, a very kind volunteer offered us to get a photo holding Alf's nameplate while they were setting up for the Fred train. God, this was so cool. As per usual, it wouldn't be an Awdry extravaganza without everyone getting out all their models, customs and merch on the table, alongside with some guest appearances too.
Train attached! This is how we roll!
Now's my chance to get Optimus Prime doing the soy jet next to Fred.
Have you ever played the hit game Among Us?
Oh god! No, no! Careful!
Oh, we're gonna hand over the saloon train. Time for the Fred train.
Or Rheneas?
I think it's Radius.
Die.
He exploded.
Die.
I'm gonna fucking green screen an explosion.
He just decided,
Die.
nah, this is a bit much for me.
You'd be really
Let Rusty take the train.
Bro really didn't want to
Yeah,
play, so he
exactly,
decided to kill himself.
exactly.
Let Rusty take the train. He's the one having the 65th anniversary.
Yeah.
No one even likes me because I was not even in.
Mate, you wanted the whistle.
I wanted them to whistle. That was too loud. I just I'm
You wanted the whistle. You got the bloody whistle. Bye, Fred.
Nobody loves you.
Bye, Fred.
Have fun!
Once Fred came back with the train, everyone pretty much decided to head back to their hotels. As for me, I decided to end off Friday by heading off to the beach for a bit. So I'm just making my way to the Talyllyn Railway. Today is the official day of the Awdry extravaganza. Got my little stock box here full of models. Really excited to see what they have in store today. Yesterday was amazing. They brought out Rusty, which was incredible. Edward Thomas was a really big surprise. I was not expecting her to be on trial runs today. Or yesterday, sorry. I'm hoping she'll be on trial runs today. Time we can only tell. But yeah, yesterday was just so incredible. I got to hold Alf's nameplates, which was amazing. Rusty again was awesome. One thing I am wondering about this year is Rusty gonna have a new face, since he is on the art and it is his 65th anniversary this year, which is pretty cool. I'm hoping so. But hey, I won't know until I get there, or by the time this video goes out, if it ever goes out. So yeah, it's literally just right there, just pretty much 100 feet ahead of me. I'll see you there. Everyone's already over at Rusty, so I mean that's a yes. He probably has got a new face, or it's just the fans coming in to see him. Warsaw. Warsaw almost packed. Well, I'm going to make my way over to Rusty. So yeah, of course the handle's getting a new face, or chorus number 10. Thanks for spoiling the surprise, guys, with this little pamphlet they gave me. Yeah, but oh well. Yeah, I really want to see what Rusty looks like here. Alright, drum roll please. So new face, new face, new face, new face. Oh my god, there it is. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Oh, he looks nice. He's a very happy chap. Look at number 5 Diesel.
I'll follow you back. Well said, Gordon. Are you playing roundabouts?
I think I'm ready.
Poor James, feeling quite giddy.
Oh no!
Shed without a word.
I'm just wondering about the James movie.
And here is Fred.
Look at you over there, pretending you're as good as me. goes. Well, see ya, Fred.
You bring them back to me, I'll get someone else.
Oh, we need to find out. I reckon it's either Tom Brow or I vote you today. I reckon it's gonna be him.
I don't know. I'd hope it's like Talyllyn.
Oh, let's hope it's Talyllyn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, oh, come on,
The open coach.
come on,
On the
please.
exit. They're making this a really long trek.
They are. They're taking their time. Those tossers.
They're giving us more suspense.
Oh, oh, yeah. I vote you. Oh well. Let's hope he hasn't got that weird face like last time.
Yeah. I don't even see the I vote you nameplates. Or is that just on one side?
That must be on one side.
Maybe. Because
Yeah, they haven't bothered covering up his original nameplate. He's still Tom Rowe.
Yeah, Tom Rolt's still there.
Or unless this year they're going to do a twist where the only engines from Sodor are Rusty and Sahandel this time.
I don't know.
And the rest of like the Talyllyn engines are, well, the Talyllyn engines, I guess.
But the problem is the Worcestershire area, that's how we think about that one.
I was just informed the Falcons are out. Oh my god, there's chorus number 10. Oh my goodness, wait. There's a giant. Oh my god. Oh, and he's buggered off. No. Sahandel, no. Okay, I just saw number 3 though. That's okay. That's really cool. That's his ass. Okay. Oh my god, it's. Oh no way! Oh my goodness. That's cool. I'm assuming I know what Sahandel's going to look like since I think the Talyllyn Railway spoiled it in that little flyer. Yep, it's exactly what I thought. Oh, he looks so cute. Oh, look at the little goober.
Then came Veronica Chambers, who gave a very heartwarming speech.
The Awdry extravaganza. We've got a special guest to do the handle of the ceremony. There's a handle finally coming to the Talyllyn Railway to meet Sir Hayden. You're all excited to hear it? Absolutely.
Yeah!
Of course! Applause for our special guest, Veronica Chambers!
Yeah!
Hello everybody, it's just so wonderful to be here, and great privilege anyway. I feel a bit like the Queen with the umbrella over. Dear friends, I have been asked by the Talyllyn Brown, the owner, to say a few words on his behalf. He's sorry he cannot make it today. He, like us, is excited to hear that this event will be held for a full year. The Reverend Lord Awdry, he said, did his best to show Sodor as it really is. He's the principal ambassador for our island, though only some of his artists were creditable to the king. This year's ambassador from the Talyllyn Railway is, of course, the ambassador.
He's happy. He's very happy.
He's got to be sleeping, doesn't he?
Self-confidence.
We would also like to thank the Cornish Railway ensuring that Sir Handel could visit. They had recently finished their own steam engine, which is not unlike Sir Handel. But Sir Handel is, of course, one of a kind. When the owner told me which engine was coming this year, I was not convinced. Sir Handel, I explained, is pompous, preening, and full of his own self-importance. Then I realised such an engine would love the attention from so many enthusiasts. I dare say, under such watchful eyes, Sir Handel will be even more useful here than in Sodor. This year, Sir Handel is joined by Rusty, who is in the yard, and Fred, who you can find at the other end of the line. They are the backbone of the maintenance fleet of the Skarloey Railway and deserve just as much of your attention, no matter what Sir Handel thinks. Special attention should go to Rusty, for it's 65 years since this intrepid diesel was introduced into the book. This event is a celebration.
What, Sir Handel?
Yeah, get it out, steamroller wheels.
This is a celebration, and we're thrilled that you have come to join us. There are so many faces, old and new, who've come this weekend to celebrate the life and legacy of my father, and perhaps his most enduring creation. We hope you'll enjoy every part of it. It's a privilege to be here, and to those who always ask after him, Christopher sends his very best wishes to everybody. Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! In the dog.
I was fortunate enough to ask if I can get a picture of her holding my J50 Thomas, to which she kindly said yes to. Then, to hide from the rain, we all went under a tent which had a working layout with multiple different scales for everyone to run their models. And I just need to say that there were some fantastic models over there.
I regret not bringing my
Oh no, quickly!
I do want to go. I recently went to Blowdown Festival and I went to
Here we go. I'll fall over again.
Oh no! Sadly, my Isle of Man tank engine was completely out of traffic for the rest of the weekend because of this incident.
Come on, there. You can do it.
Can I step out the tent? Oh my god, you look... Oh, no way! Nicolas Cage, we meet again! Oh my god. That's such a... It's such a Giga Chad face! Oh my god! Oh, they knew what they were doing! They knew what they were doing! The Giga Chad herself. Oh my god, you're beautiful.
Mary.
What is wrong with you? Why are you blue?
Me want dodges, Phil.
Yay, now there's two of me!
Mint flavoured dodge.
Hey, oh my god, let me get everyone.
What are we doing about tents and stuff? Are we going to get those in the morning or do that in the afternoon?
Probably Saturday morning, yeah.
I know what kind of man you are.
And then came my first train of the day, riding behind Sir Handel and Sir Hayden. As awesome as it was riding behind the new built Corus Falcon, my only gripe with it is that it creates so much soot it ends up getting all over you. It likely didn't help that I chose to sit in the Scarlowy open carriage, and it didn't help that it was raining too.
Hello. Hello. Hello there. Hello. Hello up there. Hey, Oliver!
Arrived at Bringlass, where little did I know at the time we were racing against the infamous car, which probably explains why we were going as fast as we were in the footage.
Why are we going so fucking fast? Yeah, what?
Sadly, I never got to meet Car in the end, but from what I've heard, he's a pretty chill guy. Let's hope he returns for Awdry 5. That'll be cool. That'll be cool.
And back to Talyllyn.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. I do hope these two will double-end the train all together. After all, engines must work together, especially on my railway.
And then it came time for the Awdry exhibition, and my god, this was something truly special for me.
No way. Oh my, I'm in complete shock. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So it's a very excellent. There's a box of bits that you don't use out.
It's really nice. I really love this on my own.
I'm so shocked to see how small it is as well. Like, mine's about 2 foot wide by 4 foot long, and this is like what, quarter or half the size of it.
It's 3.6 by 2.9.
It's been a long year for you to get yourself.
From what I've seen.
I am so thankful of the people who were hosting the exhibition for allowing me to put my models on Wilbur Awdry's own mid-solar layout. Just seeing that layout in general was a childhood dream come true. I remember seeing like the videos and images of it from like 2009 back in the day on like the Sodor Island forums. Don't ask why I was on there. And it was the main inspiration to why I made my own mid-Sodor layout right here. Yeah, I'm forever grateful for it, and I'm just lost for words for it. It was just amazing.
Oh yeah, and Freddy was there too, I guess. Oh my god, he's alive! He's alive! Freddy's alive! As Saturday came to an end, I met with some guys where we all watched the Awdry livestream together outside the Magic Lantern Cinema where it was being hosted.
To get drunk. Yeah.
Apologies, I can't remember anyone's names here.
Oh, wow! Yes! Wait, what?
Awdry's narration of Little Old Twins.
Yes! Fuck yeah!
Okay, I really need to pee, but I'm holding it in for this shit.
There's a bush right there.
There's a toilet.
I am not missing animal. I am not missing Little Old Twins.
Everyone shut up!
I will pee my pants.
This is going to be difficult to hear.
Needless to say, it was a pretty interesting stream, and it was fun knowing what all the proposed bases for some of our favourite characters were going to be before they were finalised. Along with whatever the hell this thing is.
Oh my goodness! Unborn Realms did inspire it. You see, we have access to something that Wilbur didn't. Well, what's that?
The internet.
Now he's a single.
Hurry up. His original drawings for Christopher.
No.
You see, they'd ended up at the publishers and passed around from owner to owner to owner until someone dug them out of a cupboard in archive.
What?
And if you go and look for the picture that Wilbert drew of Edward, he is in fact... Oh, he's a fair pharaoh!
What?
And that's what I mean when I say he's right. He's wrong, because we know that he settled on Edward being a 440. In fact, we know that he settled on Edward being a Furnace Railway K2. But he hadn't decided on that as late as at least 1984.
What?
The island of Sodor only settles on a definitive answer in 1987.
Was that the point?
Old portable engine was
this is
married
us
to a
right
wagon
now.
chassis, and the drive taken to the wagon axles by reduction gearing. All went well for a few years till
It is us.
Topham hat, sorry, substituted the vertical boiler from a ship's donkey engine and connected it up to the cylinder as shown.
Vertical
The
boiler?
locomotive
Holy
developed
cow.
something approaching 6
That is a
horsepower
doohickey.
and had an optimum speed of
That's
about
a thingamajig.
Yeah, it's a thingamabob.
Class is fucking trash.
9.
The garbage class.
Alright. Thomas was originally intended to be... Yes?
Get a Google ready.
A tank engine. From August 1978.
Again, I want your tug.
I had no particular prototype in mind for him. He was just an 060 tank engine, typical of those built in great numbers by all the railway companies.
10.
Okay, well, that's fairly straightforward. And then the artist settled on, drew him as an E2, and that's what we will settle on. Right?
Right.
Right?
No, it's the meme.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Not quite.
Not quite.
What are they going to
Because in
do?
1984, he writes, Thomas, later number 1, was, from my point of view, intended to be an LMS 060 tank, familiarly known as a Ginty, and
I was kidding!
060 tank,
We all knew he was a
familiarly known as a Ginty,
Can you hear me?
and a common site at Kings Norton Station, Birmingham, where we then lived. But again, the artist intervened. The artist disaster of the first book, 3 railway engines, had been got rid of, and the services of another obtained to illustrate the second book, Thomas the Tank Engine.
The day it would
Sodor is one which is constantly changing, and certainly when Wilbur was
Sodor
working on
actually
it,
had another
always
Fletcher
in flux.
Jennings engine that was painted
It
green
evolved
and
to
called
suit its
Sludge.
changing interests and inspirations. Mavis is a great example of this.
Mavis is a great example of this!
That goes along with Farquhar branch, you'll be aware that there are
Okay, so they call it
which
Farquhar.
add a little bit of extra context to the books. Yeah, exactly. Mavis is a slightly curious engine because she was actually a model before she was in the books.
Once the stream had ended, we all decided to head to the pub, like all Brits do. Because of this, I missed out on watching Blue Mountain Mystery on the big screen. Oh well, I guess that's what I get for being an alcoholic.